everybody, good morning. Welcome into my channel. My name is Shary. If you're new, welcome. And if you're returning, as always, welcome back. And on cue, here comes my doggies. If they get to barking, I'll put them out. We are here today with a new, fun, very simple challenge. It is hosted by Wooly Steph on YouTube, and that's WOOLYSTEPH, Wooly Steph on YouTube. And she thought it would be really fun, and I thought it would be as well to follow along with her, just to do kind of like just a 10-minute collage and chat. So not long videos, no big prompts. I don't know if she'll add prompts. But at this point, she hasn't. I believe she has one video out showing how she made her collage journal. I basically followed along. I'll link that video and her first collage chat video in the description box below. But the video that she did on how she made her collage journal is called 10-Minute Collage, anyone. I believe she made hers a little bit smaller, but I followed the same basic steps, so I'm not going to go through that with you unless you would really like to see me make another one. If it's a viewer request, I'd be happy to do that. Basically, it was Amazon packaging, cut to a specific size, 2 pieces, and then a spine. And then I used some of my old Timmy Holtz scrapbook paper. I ended up gluing 2 pieces of paper together to make it big enough and wrap it around. And then we just adhered it with this. I have this, I don't even know what you call it, but it's kind of stretchy, like band stuff, kind of like what they make rubber band, hair bands out of, sort of. I had a bunch left over from when I was making masks during the pandemic. And so I wanted 6 signatures in this. It's just all plain white copy paper, nothing special, inexpensive. I do have a pocket in the front and a pocket in the back. And I'm going to start, I don't think I'll collage. I think I'll do that, maybe an intro page. And I could take this out. I could leave it in. I think for this time, I'll just leave it in. As I said, it's going to be a very simple collage video for you. Let me get my craft cart over here. Make sure you can still see me. Yep, looks like we're good. Well, I hope you're all doing well today. I hope you're all healthy and warm and safe and happy. We've had a lot of snow here in our area, and I know a lot of the country has as well. If you're wondering why I have my funky gloves on, in fact, let me take them off. I have arthritis in my thumb and sort of over here on this side of my hand, and they do sort of help when I'm working, and I have a lot of fussy cutting to do on a couple other projects and cutting in general. So I'll probably have to put those back on. So what I've decided, I did give myself a few prompts. It's kind of a mixture of previous prompts from other challenges, but nothing specific. So I gave myself an art scrap, something stenciled, anything with a bit of yellow, and some washi tape, and then I added something from a restaurant. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to start out with a little bit of a base. So I decided that my something, an art scrap, is this jelly print pull that I had in my scrap basket over there. And I thought that would make a lovely, you know what I'm going to do though, just to make it more interesting. This is not in the prompts. It's just sort of me thinking out loud. I'm going to pull a page. I get these old books at like estate sales and things like that, and I think I'm going to put the backing of some book page on there, and we'll see how we like that for sort of a background. Trying to stay in frame here for you guys. Did I pull a couple pages? Yep, that's fine. So yeah, I hope you're all well and warm and safe. Like I said, we've gotten here at our home in this last weekend with this big California storm, we've gotten probably collectively maybe 10 inches-ish. So a nice fair amount, you know. And then I know up in Mammoth where my husband works, man, did they get hit. It's crazy. I think we had a big winter in, I think it was, you know, I'm going to adjust my camera so I can bring this just a little closer to me. But bring you guys down too. There we go. Yeah, we had a big winter in 2016, 2017. But I think this one rivals that. We have tons of snow in the mountains, which is going to be awesome for our snowpack. We really, really, really need it. All I'm trying to do here is just frame this page out a little bit. I might have gone. It's kind of hard to see when you're a little bit away from your work surface. A little bit hanging over there, but that's okay. We can tear that off. So just wanted to sort of get a little definition on these corners here. Doesn't have to be all the way across, but just a little something. Let me just get a individual glue page here from my glue book. Yeah, so I'm trying to upload a video right now, and it's on jelly plate printing. I did it yesterday. Hopefully it's going to coincide with a project I'm starting, a really pretty journal kit that you guys will be seeing very, very soon. And I'm really excited about that. And then I have another project I'll show you. I probably won't video the process. It's a ephemera holder journal. But when I do that, when I make it, I'll show it to you, and I will link where everything came from so that you can go and watch the initial video. And then I'll just show you the finished ephemera holder. And then after that, we'll get on to doing a spring journal, which I'm really looking forward to. So I'm just going to sort of organically tear this. This is our something, an art scrap. I have an idea for a pocket, so we'll see if that will work. I don't know. I'm not a master collager by any stretch of the imagination, so I'm just hoping that I can sort of try to make this look good. But yeah, it's fun. I want to do, I think once a week. I think she said she was either going to put this out once a week or maybe twice a month. She's got a lot of other, you'll have to check her out. I haven't even really watched a ton of her videos yet, but I do find her channel very interesting. I know she has some jelly print tutorials, as well as some others that you might like to join in on and just see what she's up to. But I don't want to put that one there. Let's come in. So that is our art scrap, and we've got some book page background. One of our other things was something stenciled, and this again was a stenciled jelly plate print. So we'll use some of that here, just sort of organically. I do like the idea of learning how to do more collage. I think it's sort of, in my opinion, maybe something that you have to learn how to do, really, but I mean, I could be wrong. I'm sure there's really no right or wrong way. There's just people that do it different ways, right? Where was I going to put that one? Let's put that one right there. I do have a straight edge there, so we'll have to sort of fixie that. And I can pull in. I've got my emergency here at the ready. And we can always pull in. I've got a whole basket full of, oh gosh, just all kinds of scraps. So we can always pull in something like a little bit of avocado dyed paper just to fill a spot there. Like I said, there's no rules. It's just collage, just building a collage journal. It was really a lot of fun to make too. I used, like I said, Amazon packaging. I think I used two-sided tape on a lot of it to adhere it. And then my Timmy Holtz paper pad that I've had for a long time. So yeah. Could look kind of good there, huh? Or even like this, just to sort of cover up that edge. Yeah, let's do that. So yeah, I'm uploading a video on my laptop, and I had some other work I needed to get done today, some bills and stuff, but it's taking so long for my video to upload that I thought, well, in the meantime, I might as well just play. I guess I can always do the bills later, right? Or tomorrow. Imagine they'll still be there. I don't think they're going to go anywhere. You know what I want to add on this too? I found this, I think I got this in Happy Mail, this little feather. I wanted to add in there too, just for something fun. And then we have not done yet. This is something with a little bit of yellow in it. This is tissue, yeah, tissue paper, deli paper. Sometimes I do it on deli, sometimes I do it on, sometimes it's deli, sometimes it's rice paper, but this happens to be deli paper. So this is something with some yellow in it. So if you watched my video that's going up now, yesterday I was making some homemade pork chili verde, and it turned out really, really good. The tomatillos in it were from my garden from this last year, and they were very good. I had some little tiny jalapenos that I threw in the blender too, along with my tomatillos. So that was really a lot of fun to be able to get those used up. And so I'm definitely wanting to grow more tomatillos this year. Mine were sort of volunteer last year, and I actually kind of let them go a little bit wild, probably wilder than I should have, but they did really well in hindsight. So I do believe I'm definitely growing them again. If you hear pounding outside of my window or my craft room, the snow is falling off of, I have a big ash tree right outside my craft room window, and the snow is falling off of the tree onto the roof, and it's quite loud. In fact, it sort of startled me earlier, but I figured out what it was and all was good. And I'm waiting for a delivery on my Tally Farms. It's a produce box I get. I do mine every other week, and that comes from over the central coast of California. Very, very yummy. Very, very yummy. Very good produce. My girlfriend of mine, I lost my glue page, there it is, told me about it, and they are really good. They send what's in season. Today I think I'm getting blueberries, more oranges, which we've gotten, of course, a lot of oranges because they're in season right now. That glue page is getting a little sticky. I have a hard time folding these so that I don't crease them. So the Tally Farms box comes today. The chili verde was last night. We just had it with tortillas. Sent a little package to one of my girlfriends and her husband for some. And tonight is Taco Tuesday. So I'm going to do some turkey tacos tonight, I think. And washi tape was also part of this. So I'm going to come in with some washi tape right here. That was part of the challenge as well. And some washi tape down here. I didn't even time myself. I have no idea. It's supposed to be a 10-minute challenge, I guess. If I'm going to do that, I might as well time myself, right? See how much we can get in 10 minutes. This is old washi tape. I'm not sure that it's going to cooperate all that great with me. Once I get it going, yeah, it might be okay. Yeah, that snow is just falling off of the tree. But living in California, we really needed that storm. We needed the rain, the snow, and the mountains. It's going to make for a really, now it's fighting me, really good summer. We're going to have a lot of water in our local lakes and streams and creeks, and yeah, it's going to be great. Lots of fun outdoor stuff planned for this year. This summer, I should say. Okay, there's some washi. Now I want to make a pocket. And I want to make a pocket to put this in, something from a restaurant. Let's do it like this. Make it a little book page corner tuck. So let me get my art glitter glue. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to get more snow or not, because it snowed I'm going to say a good 8 inches yesterday, between yesterday and last night. It was supposed to be a little bit of a break, and I have to run to town tomorrow and do some blood work for my oncology appointment on next Wednesday. So I was hoping not to have to drive in the snow, but if I do, it's okay. Not like it'll be my first time, that's for sure. I grew up in the snow, so it's really not a problem for me. I just don't like to drive in it, but I can. I thought I wanted to do something just a little different there, because we can just stick that in there, and we still have our little feather, remember? Maybe we can just stick our little feather here. We could glue it here. I think that would be cute. Just glue our little feather down there. And we've got our little pocket. I just sort of feel like that could use a little stamp or something. One of my favorite stamps, and I use it a lot, is the script stamp. I really like it. Probably should check and see if I need to re-ink it. use it on quite a bit of stuff. Oh yeah, do a little ink up there, a little ink here, a little here, and here, and here. That just gives it a little bit more of a dimension. Not much, just a little. And then let's take our, or do we want to stick our feather here? Let's stick our feather there, because we don't even need to glue it in. We can just stick it right there with that guy. All right, you guys, that is our, I feel like we need a focal point though. See, this is the problem. I get going and then I don't really, I feel like I didn't do a focal point. All right, you guys, I think I'm just going to leave it with that. I hope you enjoyed this quick little 10-minute collage video. I don't know if I'll be back next week or the week after because I'm not sure how often Wooly Steph is going to do these. I'll probably just do mine after she does hers and get them aired for you. So, all right, if you have not made yourself a little collage book, go check out Wooly Steph's channel on her 10-minute collage challenge. And if you want to see me make a smaller, I'd probably do a smaller version, but I'd be happy to do that. So let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you do not miss another upload. Thanks for watching, you guys. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.